Dear men, beautiful brothers, this message is for you. I know that many of you have been struggling lately, that it's been a really tough year last year, and there's been many, many changes happening in your lives. I have been personally working with many men going through infidelity, crises in their relationships, and burnout, and just general existential crises, where I know that many of you feel heavy under the responsibility and the masks that you have been wearing. Many of you feel like you're lacking genuine connection. Many of you are actually feeling unhappy and are potentially even in toxic relationships just out of fear that you won't find anything better. I know that many of you are struggling mentally, emotionally, and physically. And this message is from a place of love. It's a it's a message from my heart. I want this to be a message from a friend, not someone who's looking at you from across the river, but someone who is with you in that river. And my message to you is, if you guys want change in your life and you want to feel happy and you want to feel that genuine love and genuine connection, you feel disappointed, you feel empty, you feel like you're drowning, you feel like there isn't a person who genuinely gets you. You want to find that partner, that woman who is divine and playful and full of energy and soft and kind, creative and independent, and who allows you to go in, to enter her heart and enter her body, and who does that with the utmost respect and love for you and admiration. There is one thing that only you can do. You have to stop treating yourself like shit. What I mean by this is, I know that many of you are escaping, numbing out, trying to numb the pain, trying to feel high, trying to stay in the grind and continue fighting because you feel that there is no other way. You feel that you have to. But that's not true. This is the old way. This is the old way of coping. And if you feel that you are really, really close to a collapse, or you're probably even feeling like the collapse is already happening, the sooner you take ownership of your own, I'm going to call her your own inner feminine energy, the sooner you try to understand that feminine energy within you, the sooner you're going to feel better. We are all going through a massive softening right now. What we know as the feminist movement, which actually is just another form of patriarchy fighting itself, is all collapsing. The patriarchy is collapsing. And I'm not saying this in the context of men versus women. That system doesn't actually serve anyone. I'm saying this from a very, very deep respect and love for men that I feel. And I feel very connected to working with men. I've been working with men for the last 10 years as a stress expert, as a burnout coach, guiding executives through navigating, shifting of their energy towards more emotionally intelligent and more embodied way of leading, living, working in their lives. And I feel that at the moment, we are all going through this. And there is a whole chapter for women about what's going on for us women. But I know that you guys really, really need to not even step up. You just need to go in. You need to go within, connect to your hearts, and have the courage to lead from your heart. And so what does this look like? I have few very beautiful deep brothers who are pioneering what I would consider conscious masculinity and just in general conscious way of navigating life, where we come and bring the masculine and the feminine into union And we don't even need to use those terms. I really like to just kind of default to the word connection, the true connection, because that is the process that leads you to the highest possible frequency that you can access on this planet and on this earth plane, which is authenticity. And this is something that I feel many of you are craving. You're craving to be seen, loved, accepted, respected the way that you are. Yet you're not putting the true self out there, partly because you don't know who you are, partly because you are still drinking alcohol, you're still going to porn sites, you're still gaming, you're still involved in violent language, unconscious conversations, listening to music, media that's programming you to stay in the same old way of surviving in this world rather than that true connection. And I know that it's scary. I know that it's scary to let go of the old facade and the many parts of your identity that have kept you safe this whole time. But the thing is, we need your true self. We need your authentic self because from that place comes love. From that place comes flow. From that place comes unlimited amount of energy that you can then bring into the world and benefit from and also share it with other people. So if you're looking for a place to start, do the exact opposite of what you're doing right now. Turn off this video after the next minute and stop working, stop scrolling, stop eating, stop drinking. Go to the nature and sit, walk, swim, connect with your body. Stop escaping the discomfort of being in the in-between, of being in the unknown, of being in the silence, of getting your feet and your hands dirty, getting your hair wet from the rain. Just go and connect to the mother nature. That's the ultimate source of your self-love, of that feminine energy. And this is going to heal generations, your connection with your mother, your connection with your partner, with your daughters, with your female friends. And it's going to start shaping how you connect with everyone else in this world. And the most important person, of course, it's yourself. So I trust that you're ready for this. If you guys are in a place of need, please reach out to me. I'm happy to guide you. I am really here to support the men who have the courage to connect to their heart, to connect to who they truly are, who are freaking done with playing the games, done with power plays, done with being exhausted, done with performing. No one wants your performance anymore. We want you. We want your firmness. We want your groundedness. We want your boundaries. We want your decisiveness. We want your leadership. And we want your kindness and compassion and humility and vulnerability and love. So we are ready for you. Are you? Thanks for watching.